Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato here on the channel. We are going to be playing as the Pacifist character in this run, but we're only going to be on difficulty level 0. Purpose for that is, as you can see, we're only missing 7 actual playable characters. And I think in terms of like recycle 12 weapons during a run, I don't know if that's even going to be possible trying to get that when you were trying to win in the higher danger levels. And then these other ones that are based entirely on like stat stuff, we really need to kind of start making the videos every week based on a certain thing. So for this week, we're going to focus on trying to defeat the game with a different character we haven't done so before with. There's a lot of them. Pacifist I have the most experience using recently besides the engineer, which we already did. So like button, subscribe button for Brotato being back on the channel. Let's start the Pacifist run. No modifiers going against us. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to hit the enemies as much as I can because I'm pretty sure like 3 hits, even with only dealing 1 damage, will take out the enemies this early in the game. Okay, wave 1 done, leveled up like 3 times. We're gonna focus on speed, but I'm gonna make sure that I get, honestly, all of these are good, except for the fist. I don't want the fist. Let's do harvesting, let's do luck, and we'll keep with 1 hand for right now. We will reroll once. I'm gonna get this, not get the bat. Okay. We just don't want to hit the enemies as much as possible, that way we don't have any chance to defeat them. That being said, I do need to get my speed up to probably like 40%. Okay, break the tree. Now, I do believe danger level 0, the hardest part about danger level 0 is truly not losing. And I don't know why it's so hard not to lose on danger level 0, but I feel like it is harder to not lose there than it is on level 1 difficulty. None of these items look like something I'd want. None of these items look like something I'd want. Wow, that is very helpful. Thank goodness it was there. But I have just a plant growing out of my head now. Good. We need to get our max HP up, speed, all that. As many trees as possible breaking for us. Get our dodge up a little bit, maybe attack speed. Quite a bit to work on, but if we can defeat the Pacifist, even in any difficulty, that should unlock... I think it's another item? Because there obviously isn't enough characters to unlock. Let's do the +5 harvest, I guess. Yeah, out of all of those options, then we'll do some armor. Okay, let's go hand, cake. We have enough max HP regen if we wanted to do broken mouth. But I think I'm just going to get another hand because it does more harvesting. Okay, level 4. Need more speed. That's all I'm going to say. And knockback. Knockback would be really nice. Thing about the Pacifist is once the enemies can dash, the Pacifist is kind of at a major disadvantage unless he has some serious knockback. Come on, every enemy spawn as fast as possible, please. I want as much money as I possibly can have. Okay. 130, that's good. Of course, this is like a perfect one if I could have every one of these options at a later time. One after the other is what I was meaning by that. Okay, this is a good item. So is, well, this is just, the knockback's nice to have. Let's lock this, I'll pick that up. 4% speed, -5 luck. Guess we can get both of these technically. Because I do just need speed. The luck's not really a big problem because it's not like I'm going after really strong weapons. There are certain items that I would like. Trying to remember if there's any items specifically for speed. I know there's the banners, but banners are only blue. That helps with knockback. Okay, great, we got an item, good. It's nice to finally see an item out of a tree. Just run around and pick it up even though I didn't have to. It looks like we are just fast enough to stay away from the faster enemies there. Okay, this is good. I'll take that. Plus 6% speed. Let's reroll once. Plus 3% speed. I guess I could technically get this now. No, there's no reason that I should just be standing there, but the plus 10 range might actually be good for this too. So, I guess we'll just go with this hand so I can get the harvesting up to maxed out. And it also maxes out the dodge for having 6 hands. Okay, these are the enemies I was expecting at some point. But our speed is really good. We are way faster than they are, besides when they dash. But they only dash when they get to a certain range of your character, so... Now, having 6 hands is actually a problem, because I am starting to defeat the enemies by accident. It's weird how they only have 6 health, but if you use any other character, you're like, no, they have like 50, 60 health. Have to. Okay, 6 seconds. We have a tree over here. I did break the tree. I did get an item. It was worth it. Not really. We'll recycle it, though. We'll just take the luck. All the rest of the items were terrible. Let's grab some more hands. We'll grab a baby gecko. This scar would be nice. Problem is my range is going to start being negative, which isn't good. But I do like the higher XP gain rate, so let's go with that, and then we'll get some range stuff later on. Another stick. Good. Minus 20% damage while standing still. That just sounds abysmal. Attack speed being down might be a problem, but I'll lock these 2 items too. It's been a long time since I've gotten the piggy bank item in like any of these runs. Okay, they're spawning in very terrible locations to spawn. Could use some more HP regen. Obviously more speed would be nice. Knockback just to get them out of my way when they spawn directly in front of me would also be very nice. That is always my problem with the Pacifist, is they get to a point where it feels like the game intentionally spawns the enemies in the worst location for your build. Being put on the exact edge is the worst location. Okay. Got a fruit. Just push that one all the way into the corner. Okay, 2 level ups, bunch of money. Nothing really there that I want. We'll gain the 6% speed here. And then we'll gain 15 luck. I'll definitely take more luck. Like, I guess this is just good because I'm in no real danger of defeating the enemies at all, so... Guess we can go all 3 of these. How is my attack speed? Attack speed is not high enough to be able to take that amount of, like, no damage kind of a thing, but I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. Your structures can crit. Wish I could get that anytime I am using the engineer. Okay. We got good speed. The wings. I could use the angel wings. Really bad. Attack speed is very slow, but for right now, we'll deal with that. I'll get some attack speed upgrades if they ever are available to me. Doesn't even feel like the aliens want to attack me in this run. Like, this level feels way easier than level 7. Is that because most of them are ranged, and I'm just too fast for their actual attacks to register that I'm going by them? Okay. I was hoping to be able to get to that tree, but it might not be worth it. One problem with being as fast as I am is that most of the enemies will just stay in the middle, and I don't want to risk getting to that tree. We'll take out that tree. That was a lot of attacks. If I had gotten hit by that wave of attacks, I'm probably just done. Game's over. Okay, so plus 15 luck. We'll take that. Plus 6 speed. That's an option. Plus 8 harvest. I think I got enough speed for right now. Okay, attack speed, great. Take another hand. I don't want to lower my attack speed again. My range is fine. 19 range is good enough for right now. We'll take this. I'll hold on to that. And then honestly, both of these are fine. So, let's go to wave 9. I've got some attack speed back now, so... Which is good, because these enemies are way more aggressive than the ones I was fighting in the last level. Oh yeah, these are all like the... way faster. Some of them can dash. Okay. But I mean, if that's all that spawns, we're gonna be fine. Of course, I said that at the worst opportune time. Okay, let's go through here. Grab that tree. Grab this consumable. HP regen. Okay, that's actually doing decently. I'd prefer to double it just for the speed up that it will cause, but obviously not to my speed, but just being able to speed up when I'm gaining the HP. Sorry, again, massive headache. Okay, that was a ton of money. I can get plus 15 luck again. Excuse me. Let's get that, that'll be my last luck upgrade. Plus 4 HP regen. We'll get all of these, not that, because that is pointless. We can get another hand. Now this has plus 3 knockback, but it lowers my luck, so I don't think I'm going to get that one. We'll just get another hand. And we'll lock this. I think 200 harvesting is technically an achievement that I need to get. I know I said I was only going to be focusing on defeating certain characters, but if I have an option to get the harvesting up, it's still going to help me win this. So, it gives me more money at the end of each wave. Okay, so I get dealt 4 damage by the basic ones hitting me, which probably isn't good. I'm just going to run by all of that right there. They keep spawning directly on the edge, and that is so annoying. I'd prefer them all to just spawn in the center. That way I can just run around them. Because there are so many enemies, sometimes they only spawn for a couple of seconds and then they get removed because there's too many enemies on the screen because I'm not defeating any of them. Just keep pushing them away from being directly in front of me, please. Good dodges. Could use some more HP regen, though. I'm going to take the medical turret. 100%. Plus 9% speed. I need speed. We can gain this. This is harvesting, so is that. So let's do just these 3 items. Now what else does the frog do? It does lower my dodge a bit. Plus 8% dodge, that'll work. And let's do one more reroll. Let's do another one, because those items were terrible, so were those. Okay. Actually, Banner takes away knockback? I did not know that. But we're actually going to lock that because of the range and attack speed I could use. Okay, so now we're on wave 11. Now I do say, wave 10, you saw how difficult that was, and they didn't even spawn anything that was that tough. I feel like danger level 0 is just way more difficult to win than danger level 1. Now I will say though, the banner, I don't know if I even want the banner right now. Because the knockback drop, if I have to keep taking on these ones that are so fast, there's going to be, actually I think there's elite forms of them, but I'm not sure. This is only danger level 0. So if that's their speed permanently, then I should be fine. Just keep pushing the enemies out of directly in front of me. Game can't stop spawning them on the edge. Okay. Level up. 340. We'll recycle that because that's literally worthless. Let's re-roll. Let's do the plus 15% attack speed. We'll do the plus 8 harvesting here. 179 harvesting. I want to keep my range. This will increase dodge. I'm not going to lock that anymore. What's my range at? Let's just get that just to get more XP. This is going to be very helpful. And we'll grab a lost duck. It's funny how terrible my items are even though I have 61 luck. Okay, where do I need to run around this time? Guess we can get to the edge of the board now, so we'll go to the edge, walk by the medical turret. Okay, they are spawning them directly in front of me again, as per usual. Medical turret helped out a bit. My HP regen has gotten us back up to full health. And it looks like the enemies spawning are no longer the fast ones that are directly behind me. Got another item, great. Dodge rate could still be better. Obviously my attack speed and my knockback could still be way better. But we're trying. We're doing our best. Would love to get harvesting up to 200, that way I can at least say that I might have failed the main goal, but it still was a successful run. Not worth it. Not worth it. Plus 4 armor. That is very worth it. Plus 8 harvesting, that gets me to 200. There we go. Reach 200 harvesting. See, that was the whole goal of the video from the beginning. This is very helpful. Of course I get the clockwork wasp now. That's not funny. Although the plus 5% speed, that might be helpful. So I might just lock this, and that's all terrible. Just because of the range, I guess. Because again, it does help with melee attacks. You can just hit them from further away. Okay, and I think this enemy is, or this level is one of the easier levels. I don't see a lot of enemies spawning that are fast. They do hit a little harder though. Could use more armor. Okay, let's just run through this way. I mean, you can really see how slow the enemies are when I actually couldn't make it through that small area. Okay, just keep pushing them out of the way. Go over to here, break the tree. Of course, there's no item. Is there an item for increasing the likelihood you are going to get an item from the tree? Or maybe a character? The treasure hunter kind of a thing? Every time you break a tree, guaranteed to get item. Item, however, not always guaranteed to be amazing. Have like a luck 0%. Oh no, you have to take the item each time because you're a treasure hunter, regardless of if it's bad. Plus 9% speed, that'd be nice. Honestly, any of these would be good, but I think I'm going to take the speed just for guarantees. We can get another hand. We can get the clockwork wasp for more speed. More range and a free reroll. I will take that. Armor, I guess. More armor, but minus 2% speed. I think I can deal with that, though. Just increasing the armor. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Obviously, I've already got the harvesting up to 200, so right now my main focus is just... Could use knockback. That's really what I'm looking at. That knockback was terrible. Just look at this. I mean, I have to smack it like 6 times to actually get it any distance away from me. Okay, and there's some ranged enemies in here too. Of course there are. Okay. Let's just get by all of that. This is gonna be close. Have to... That was not a navigation I wanted to have to make. Okay, now... It looks like my HP regen is really good. And my armor could be better, but I'm only taking like 8 damage from even the really big aliens, so... Oh, this is a bit precarious. Plus 10 luck. Take that. Why not? I'll take that. I guess I could do dodge, attack speed. We'll do attack speed. This gives me a little bit of everything that I can use. This helps out, unfortunately at the cost of a little bit of speed, but I'll take it. And we'll take these two. Okay. I guess my item luck now is definitely improving. Could still use knockback though. I think I've said that about 1,000 times at this point. Okay, let's run over here, and we'll run back over here. And I think we can just push them out of our way all the way around. Hit that. Unfortunately, still nothing for items from that tree. I just need knockback. I'm trying to think of what does great knockback. I think it's like the one, like reptile tongue or something. My HP regen's really saving me right now. I'm getting hit way more often than I want to be getting hit. Okay. I think we're good here. Okay. That level's done. 500 currency. That is a lot of HP regeneration. I will take that. And I guess we can grab the plus 15 attack speed just because I don't want to waste all of my money. Grab this and that. Nothing there. Nothing here. Lifesteal, less enemies. We also have a purple hand, so we can get a red hand. What is lifesteal? Your attacks have a 0% chance to heal you for 1 HP. I guess we'll save that. We don't really need a lot of harvesting anymore. We've already got what I wanted. I thought there were no elites on this one. Oh, I am very fast now. Why do I feel like our knockback's better too? Is that because of the red hand? Okay, so we are definitely ready for the boss on difficulty level 0. Obviously, if I have a chance to get more HP regen, I might just take it. Just so that I can take more hits. Maybe some dodge, maybe some armor. Any of those is what I'm looking at right now. Let's run up here, run to the right, run over here. It's actually nice to not have to focus on trying to win in a higher difficulty level, because obviously I don't know if I'm going to be able to with the build I'm making, because I've never played the higher difficulty level yet. So, and when I use the engineer, that is a character I'm used to using. We'll take the chameleon, why not? Okay, no purple. We'll take the 9% speed. Okay, that jetpack looks broke. Honestly, all of these items I want. We'll take that, we'll take the coffee, we'll lock that, we'll do 1 reroll, we'll take another medical turret, we'll take a piece of cake. And now I have a jetpack. My speed is crazy. I'm literally moving so fast I don't think the medical turret can even fire at me now. And when I stop, I have a plus 40% chance to dodge it. That is crazy. These enemies are very fast, so I'm glad I got the jetpack when I did. Okay. Break the tree. Just break the tree. You have the lumberjack shirt on for a reason. Probably under, like, God knows how many other pieces of clothing and stuff like that, but it's there. I have faith. I am starting to, like, get pushed into the corner by this just giant wave of enemies. This isn't good. I think I am so fast that I can't get dealt too much damage. It's too hard for the enemies to hit me before I'm just gone through it. There might be, like, a slight invulnerability frame. Oh, this is just excellent. Unfortunately, none of them I need now, but I'll never get that again. More trees, I could have used that who knows how long ago. Just get some more armor and more health at the cost of some speed, but we'll deal with it. And then we'll go trees and mouse. That does increase the amount of enemies that are going to spawn, but I think we can handle it for now. Let's grab more HP regen for next wave. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of those enemies spawning, and that could be a problem. I don't think knockback works on them as well because of their helmets. I think that's their annoying trait that they have. There's a lot of enemies. But I don't know if the amount of enemies that can be on the board increases. Because it doesn't look like it does. This looks like roughly the same amount of enemies I've been having to deal with each time. Okay, 18. There's another item over here. Don't ask me how I didn't take damage in that giant mess of enemies. Okay. Now they're starting to spawn directly in front of me because haha, that's hilarious. Okay. Tons of stuff that time. Nope, I'm good. Nope, terrible. Plus 10% attack speed, plus 10 luck. We do one more. Okay, we'll take the plus 3 armor. Plus 30 range. Take more speed, another medical turret, and more HP regen. Of course I get that on this run. Of course I get that on this run. Of course I get that on this run. Can I have something that actually fits the 1 luck for every one? Wow, thanks. I guess we can take this next wave and this. There we go. Okay. I really feel like I'm going way faster for no reason. Okay. This isn't good. I have to do some serious navigating. Okay, come on. Spawn, like, not completely encircling me. Spawn behind me. There we go. There are too many enemies for you to spawn where you are trying to spawn. Haha. Okay, go through here. 20 seconds and then the boss wave. Okay. Go around here. I am taking quite a bit of hits, but the dodge is definitely helping. Unfortunately, I can't hear now because the truck going by is shaking our entire house, but that's fine. It literally sounds like a whale is just driving by our house half the time. We'll take more HP. We'll take the hand. We'll take the warrior helmet. I wish I could have gotten the cape. That would have been fun to have, just for the plus 20% dodge. Can I remove one of these hands for 20? 347? Actually, I can. Recycle that. Grab the cape. And let's go to wave 20. Just because of the increase in dodge. We're going up against a boss, and I don't want to have to really worry about taking too much damage. Plus 5 hands should be fine with how fast I am. And plus I do have lifesteal now, so like decent lifesteal. And my HP regen by itself is actually completely broke too, so we're good. 60 seconds. I'm just not fighting the boss. I am simply here to run around you and smack you if you get too close. That is it. It's actually funny because I probably have about 4 warriors helmets on, but I am not a warrior. Or maybe, would this be considered the ultimate warrior? Strong enough to not have to deal damage, but always wins fights. That is a bit of a question. Okay, so it also is nice to know now that they change their attack pattern regardless of if you're actually fighting them or not. But that attack is very annoying when I'm not this fast. When I'm this fast, I can run by it just at the nick of time. So. I do not care about your attacks, although I am starting to get encircled. That is fine. I will just go by all of them and win a run with the Pacifist. Okay, so what did I get? I got Farmer for harvesting, and then I got the Panda. The Panda is broke, but again, probably for just the Pacifist. I mean, look at that, minus 5% damage. Actually, I think that might have actually helped the Engineer too, because none of that affects the turrets. If you guys are enjoying Brotato, though, do me a favor, like button, subscribe button. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see on the channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.